Hello friends, this is Twinkle from Civil Center and we are back with another video in which you will get to learn how to get realistic image using V-Ray with SketchUp. So let's get into the video. So this is the model I have created using the SketchUp in the V-Ray. So for that, first we will click on the V-Ray asset editor. This is how our asset editor looks. This is the materials we have already used in the model. So first we will go to the settings. In the setting, we will change the engine to the CPU. Then we will also change the quality of the image. I want the high quality image, so I have set into the very high quality. We will also turn on the denoiser. Then we will go to the render output section in which I have set the image width and height to the 920 by 180. Then we will move on to the environment section and turn on the GI interface. Then we will click on the right arrow. Then we will move on to the global illumination. Then we will switch on the advanced setting. Then here we will also turn on the ambient occlusion. We will also change the noise limit, which I have set to the 0.005. So these are the settings we have to consider before rendering the model. Then we will move on to the material section. We will click on that button. Then we will click on this arrow. Here you can see the various material like bricks, carpet, ceramic, porcelain, concrete, and so on. Then you can also create your own materials. So we will use these material in the model for getting the realistic image. For example, I will move on to the wall paint, then choose the suitable wall paint. I have choose this. Then we will select the area which I have to change. Then we will simply right click and apply to the selection. You can also change the color of the material by using this option. For that, you will click on here. Then you can select the color as per your need. Then close it. So I have already changed the material of the model. So we will move on to the light setting. Here you can change color of the light. I have chosen the bluish color. You can also increase or decrease the intensity of the sunlight. So now we have applied the materials. Also change the settings of the light. You can also other lights if you want. There are various type of lights available in the video. For example, rectangular light, sphere light, spotlight, IES light, omni light, and the dome light. The dome light is used for the setting the background, and the mesh light. So now we will set the camera. I will adjust the view which I want in the render. So this is the view I want to render. Then you can also change the shadow by going to the shadow section. The shadow is turned on and you can adjust the time, date, lightness or darkness of the shadow. I have already adjusted the shadow. Now we will finally move on to the final render. For that we will click on here. As you can see, our render is processing. It will take some time to get the final image of the render. So this is the final image we have achieved by rendering in the video. You can also change its brightness, contrast according to your need. For that, you have to click on the Show Correction controls. Then we will change its exposure. We will also adjust the highlight burn. You can also change the contrast of the picture. You can also change the temperature, which is white balance of the picture. Now we will save it. So this is the final image, but it still looks incomplete because it does not have any background or any surrounding trees. So for that, we will edit in Photoshop. So this is the final image I have created using the Photoshop. To give it a realistic look, I have added the background like sky, ground, and also added some trees. As you can see, it gives us the realistic look compared to the image we get from the V-Ray rendering. So that's all for today. Hope you find this video informative and helpful. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe.